Hi, my name is Helen McHugh and I'm Sport Ireland's Diversity, Inclusion and Safeguarding Manager. Sport Ireland is proud to support DCU's Pride in Sport 2020 campaign. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about Sport Ireland's overall remit, about our work in the area of inclusion and particularly as it relates to the LGBTQI+ community, and also work that's underway in Sport Ireland to develop a diversity and inclusion policy. So Sport Ireland is the authority tasked with the development of sport in Ireland. That's as wide-ranging as it sounds. It covers participation, high performance, coaching, anti-doping and the development of the Sport Ireland campus. In terms of direction then, the National Sports Policy 2018 to 2027 sets out a vision for Irish sport. And Sport Ireland works with national governing bodies, with local sports partnerships and with other representative organisations to achieve this vision. And one of the core values in the National Sports Policy is the promotion of inclusion. So that sport must be welcoming and inclusive and provide opportunities for all. In terms of our inclusion remit then, at a national level, Sport Ireland would engage with our counterparts in other government departments and agencies. So for example, we would have contributed to the development of both of the national LGBTI+ strategies, and we have actions assigned to us on both of those also. What I'm really excited to talk about today, and I mentioned at the start, is the work that's currently underway to develop Sport Ireland's diversity and inclusion policy. So this will provide a strategic focus and accountability to our existing commitment to fostering inclusivity. It'll also support the existing work that's already underway to implement the relevant actions in the National Sports Policy. And part of this policy development process will include a consultation period where we'll look to engage with all stakeholders, and particularly where we'll look to hear from members of our target groups. So for the purpose of the policy development, our target groups are the LGBTI+ community, ethnic minorities including travellers and Roma, and people with a disability. And we recognise that it's really important to listen to the members of these communities tell us about their lived experiences as it relates to participation in sport and physical activity. So what are the barriers that are faced? Potentially what's the reason for disengaging in sport and physical activity? And also what are the opportunities that sports present as well? So some of this information we may already know, but it's likely that some of it will be news to us. And that's why we think it's really important to hear directly from the members of the LGBTI+ community and the other communities I mentioned as well. So that work will be underway in the coming months. I would encourage anybody who's interested to please engage and to share your views with us. If you keep an eye out on our social media feed and on our website, you'll see more information about this as it progresses. It's kind of a quick overview of the work of Sport Ireland in general, and particularly the work that we're embarking on in developing a diversity and inclusion policy. We're really excited in the Ethics Unit in Sport Ireland to progress this work. We recognise that we have a really important role to play in highlighting and promoting the importance of diversity and inclusion in the sports sector, and also the role that we can play in supporting the sector as they look to develop inclusive policies and initiatives for their organisations. So you can check out our website, www.sportireland.ie, or else you can contact me directly. My email address is hmchugh, that's mchugh, @sportireland.ie. Thanks.